What it do, what it is, what it be. It's the big boss hog. Boss dog. K-Po through the door to talk to us boxing. Fuck about soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do, not for self. Caught him in the foul line. Maybe it matter. Peak game. Peak game. 84's on what? Swing. Y'all know what this is. We clutched up. We clutched out. You know, we talk about that boxing. Before we get into the main entree, the main dish, got to introduce our second host, future Hall of Fame legend. Salute to all our soldiers. And for real, what's going on in the Middle East, man? Man, you know, salute to all y'all, man, who going over there taking care of business and keeping us safe. That's what it is. Brother in the hustle, okay, Coach B, let me know how we doing, man.
Hey, what it is, family? Y'all heard what time it is. We clutched up. We clutched out. Y'all know what we're here to talk about. Hey, let's get straight to it. You feel me? Hey, y'all know what I'm finna tell y'all next, though. God woke you up. He put breath in your body. Everything is extra. Get up. Do you. Take care of you. Take care of the fam. Continue to progress and stay blessed. And with all that being said, I'm going to pass it back to K Poe. Let's continue the show. Let them know how we flow.
We'll step off to the next topic. I call this the old man Super Bowl because we got Mayweather versus Pac-Man too. It's been announced. Mayweather 50 years old, Manny Pacquiao 47 years old, almost 50. It's gonna be September on Netflix. It's gonna be the first boxing match in the Sphere. Coach, what do you think about this fight and who you got? Let me know something.
Man. You got to get to this one early. Because if you don't get to this one early, everybody in the wheelchair with a cane, with a walker, with a handicap sticker, with a DV plate, they gonna be in the front. Who allowing these two old men to get back in the ring, man? Like, and I still don't understand how Pacquiao still getting opportunities. It's just crazy. And like I say, this might be something I'll just watch the highlights. I might not. Depending on who on the main card, who the co-main event, and all that other good stuff. I might watch that. But to have Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao get back in the ring at this day and age with all the other boxers we got in the sport of boxing right now, and for them to actually be having buzz around this fight is beyond me. Like I say, I love Mayweather to death when he was doing his thing in the ring. Manny Pacquiao, I seen it, but I didn't see it. It was a lot of stuff people always, tied into Manny Pacquiao as far as how great he was, how much of a crutch he was to a lot of people's careers and all this other stuff. I'm like, I hear it, but I don't see as much as y'all see. But at the same time, it's like it's just baffling and mind blowing to know that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, at the age that they're at, are about to get in the ring and fight. And I'm sorry again, Manny Pacquiao, you finna get your ass whooped. it, it's no. I don't even know how. I don't know how else to put it. Like you finna get your tail beat. You finna, like, bro. The last time I seen you was against Mario Barrios, and I don't even know how you made it through that match. You just looked like you was having mental lapses in between punches and all. But as I digress, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Lead the old fighters where the old fighters need to be at. Retired. Retired. That means done, out, chilling, watching from the sidelines. Get your popcorn ready, cause I don't know if one of these boys gonna catch a Charlie horse mid fight. I don't know if they're gonna catch a cramp. God forbid somebody Mayweather hit him upside the head and get a stroke. Man, they don't need to be in the ring, J-Po. Man, go sit down somewhere, old fellas.
Man, first and foremost, I think Floyd had to take this fight. He's facing a couple lawsuits. I don't know if you heard about that. So
Mm-hmm.
he, because they asked him about this fight years ago, and he was like, "For what?" So now I think he taking the fight because he need the money.
Right.
Um, but look, nothing has changed. I don't know why there was a need for a rematch. Floyd is gonna dominate this dude, bro. Like, unless Floyd just got old, because now I did. I'm be real with you. I was watching something on I seen the floor. He was training. He had 2 knee braces on. I said, oh. I said, hold up. That man had 2 knee braces on, not one, 2. I said, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And then Floyd, how he was able to beat Pacquiao was he know how to move. And I'm like, okay, what's one of the first things that go when you get older? Your legs,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's why you see Erislan De Lara, he's starting to sit in front of people more. He getting knockouts. He's sitting on his punches more because he can't move how he used to when he was young. So Floyd might have to be a little bit more offensive. But even with him having an old age, I just think Floyd just more skillful than Pacquiao. Like you said, Coach, I don't know what people seen in Pacquiao, right? It was just like when I looked at that matchup, it was a no-brainer. Like even 11 years ago when they fought, I was like, I got Floyd. Like I don't understand like why is this a 50-50 fight? Why they looking at it like that? Look, Manny Pacquiao's a Hall of Fame fighter, but when it comes down to the skills, I'm like, Floyd is better than Pacquiao. Just in everything. Pacquiao jumps in and throws punches. He overwhelms you because he jumps in and he just start throwing. But he throws punches from different angles, and that may throw you off if you don't have the proper defense to defend against that. But Floyd, how he was able to handle that was using his feet, and then also being first, utilizing his jab. You know what I'm saying? Really, like the first fight, he could have stepped to Pacquiao, but I think he was so worried about Pacquiao's power. So I think now that he didn't tasted it, pause, granted it was 11 years ago, he might step to Pacquiao this fight. You might see Floyd come forward all night and back Pacquiao, and I think he can do that. What I seen when Pacquiao fought that kickboxer and he was getting whooped by a kickboxer, I was like, when he fought Mario Barrios and Mario Barrios was getting with him, I'm like, So I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now, Floyd has been more active than Pacquiao. Now, he's been fighting exhibitions. He's been fighting like dudes that don't know nothing about boxing, but Floyd been a little bit more active. So it makes more sense to side with the more active fighter. Granted, he's older, but it makes more sense to side with Floyd Money Mayweather. Uh, my bad. Reading the text message.